Hey guys, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to your December reading for Capricorn for the month of December 2019. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right. With that being said, let's get started. I come to you humbly thanking you for your divine guidance, sending messages of divine love and divine light in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Capricorn Collective needs to know for the month of December 2019? What is it that the Capricorn Collective needs to know? Thank you. So I'd like to pull these oracle cards to get the overall reading for December, for the month, and then I'll do the tarot card reading. All right? What is the overall reading? What is the overall energy for December for the Capricorn Collective? What is going on? Thank you. A lot of cards are coming out. We got Wake Up Call. That was one of the cards that came out. What else is going on with Capricorns? Some of you guys might be going through an ascension. What else is going on with Capricorns? What else is going on with Capricorns for December? I hate when they come out as books. I like when they come out one at a time. All right. We have Wake Up Call. Face your adversities. Say no. And reach for the stars. Wow. So I feel like you guys are leveling up. You're going through an ascension. Oh, look at that. That was hidden. Refine your attention. I feel like these are definitely related here. Say no and refine your attention. Along with reach for the stars. It's certain boundaries that you have to set up right now. As you're going into a new cycle, you're realizing that there's certain things that you have to cut off, probably certain people that you have to cut off right now, so that you can move into this new cycle. You can elevate yourself. All right, what's going on with Capricorns? What do they have to say no to? What boundaries do they have to set up for the month of December before they level up in the new cycle? Please excuse the background noise. I am in the city, so it is what it is. I'm in a city that never sleeps. What's going on with Capricorns? Somebody's being privy to their behavioral habits, behavioral patterns. Someone's becoming more aware of the people around them, how it's affecting them. What's going on with Capricorns? Too much. What's going on with Capricorns here? What's going on with Capricorns in December? Thank you. The Navigator. This card is exclusive to this deck. It's about trailblazing a new path. A totally new path, actually. It's about going into a new cycle, leveling up. Doing something totally different. It's coming out in reverse, so there are some blockages. This might be people. This might be a thought process. Whatever it is, it's time for you to refine your attention. Focus on those things that are blocking you so that you can actually move forward with this new beginning that you want to begin. You would start. You have the Strength card. It's some things that are probably depleting your strength. That's taken away from your energy. Some distractions, possibly. What else do we have here with Capricorn? The High Priestess did peek out. Some of you guys are being intuitively guided into this new cycle. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is a lack of, somebody was coming out of a time of regret or remorse, crying over spilt milk, looking at opportunities that you missed out on. Someone's moving past that now. You have the Page of Arrows here. Someone needs to adapt a new perspective here. With the Devil card, this is centering the energy. I feel like this whole reading is driven by your desire, because this is a Capricorn card. It's driven by your desire to be empowered, to step into your power. But also, back to things that you have to cut out. It might indicate some toxic energy around you that you need to be aware of. or that you are aware of that you need to cut out. All right, we do have the Three of Arrows upright. So there is some type of heartbreak, some type of disappointment that you need to move past, that somebody needs to move past. This can be you or someone within your energy, okay? Now we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody's disappointed because some situation didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. Okay. What else is going on with Capricorns? Maybe this is a love offer that didn't come through. Maybe someone promised something and it just, they found out that it was a lie. You have the Eight of Stones. Whatever it is, somebody's trying to focus on it. Someone's trying to study it, figure out what went wrong. How did this happen? Why didn't it play out the way it did? Did I do something wrong here? It's that type of energy. Just really trying to pick apart what's happening so they can make sure it doesn't happen again. What else do we have here with Capricorns? What's going on with Capricorns in December? Thank you. What's this final card here? How are we closing out the energy here for Capricorns? Okay, we're ending with 2 cards here. You have the Hangman along with the Ace of Branches in reverse. The Ace of Branches is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's a fresh new passion that needs to come through, that is trying to come through, but it can't until you change this perspective. So for some reason, this is being hung in suspension. It's not quite coming through yet. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're realizing that it's not coming through and you're not sure why. It's some type of pause, some type of perspective that needs to be changed here. Let's get more into it so we can find out what this change is. Why is this Devil card here? Oh. Why is this Devil card here? Holy cow. These cards are all over the place here. There we go. All right. Why is this Devil card here in the middle of the deck? Why is this Devil card here? That's too many. There we go. So someone's trying to bridge the gap with someone or bridge a gap into their new cycle. Yeah, okay. So we do have the Cloud here and we have the clock along with the bridge. And this is clarifying the Devil card, all right? It seems as if someone's trying to get some clarity on a long-standing situation. This is just some type of situation, a pattern, for example. We were talking about patterns. We were talking about people around you. This is just a long-standing situation that needs some clarity. You need some clarity about this situation. It might have been toxic, and you're trying to figure out how to work it out. Tell me more about this Devil card. Too many cards there. Tell me more about this Devil card. You have the Queen of Cups, yeah. You guys are being intuitively guided. You guys know that something's wrong. You're trying to figure out what's up, though. Why is this Three of Arrows here? You have the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys need to go with the flow. You had some disappointments, and it's time to let it go. Some of you guys were in a situation, you might have been in a couple of situations, friendships, jobs, whatever the case is. You might have found yourself in a long-standing pattern of not getting what you deserve with the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is indicative of a situation where you're getting what you deserve, getting what you need. You're getting paid what you want to get paid. You're getting loved the way you know you deserve to be loved. That type of energy. You might have found yourself, you might have looked up and realized, I'm not getting what I deserve here. Why is that? Tell me more. Tell me about this Page of Arrows in reverse. We do have the Ace of Cups here. Someone might have lied to you about a seed of opportunity. It might have been a couple of situations. This might have been a pattern. Tell me more about this Page of Arrows in reverse. Why is this Page of Arrows in reverse? Someone might have said something about a commitment. You know, there might have been a commitment promised here. or something that you saw had a long-standing potential, and then you realize that it wasn't. We have the Six of Wands. It might have been some ego here involved. With the Two of Cups, it is a soulmate energy, though. Tell me more about this Page of Arrows. Someone might be coming in to apologize about whatever this lie is, it seems. Why is this Three of Branches here? Okay, that was too much. Well, this did come out. So there is somebody who's very sweet on you, it seems. They might come in and tell you about that. Even though in the past, you might have felt like you missed out on this opportunity. I feel like somebody's going to come back. Tell me about this Three of Branches here for Capricorn. Why is this Three of Wands here? Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Well, we do have the Moon card with the snake, and then the Coffin. Some of you guys, you might have found out that this person was actually juggling. They might have had someone else, and then you put an end to it. They're being sneaky. They had these secrets going on. The Three of Branches, it could indicate a third-party energy here. They might have had someone on side. So they might have came to you with something that seemed as if it was a commitment, and then you found out they had someone on the side. You were kind of confused. You had this lack of clarity here. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Yeah, it was some confusion. It was some confusion that you're trying to let go of in the past here. But it was a soulmate. Tell me more about this Eight of Stones here. Why is this Eight of Stones here? Oh, too much. Yeah, someone feels betrayed. Someone feels betrayed with this Ten of Swords here. Someone feels backstabbed. They had to stand up for themselves with the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Someone had to stand up for themselves as far as what this offer was and what they deserved. You know, that's what you were working on with the Eight of Stones here. You received some intuitive hit about this. You realized that something was wrong. Something wasn't right in the situation. And then you might have found out that you were actually being backstabbed because they had someone else. And you had to stand up for yourself in that. This standing up for yourself, you might have actually had a conversation with them like, hey, this isn't right. Trying to fix it as opposed to just walking away. Because the Knight of Cups is still coming up upright. So we're still kind of open, it seems. Some of you were still open to this relationship. Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? Okay, we have the Temperance card along with the Hangman. There's a spiritual push here. There's a lot of intuitive guidance going on here for sure. This Temperance card is a strong indicator of spiritual guidance. Your spirit guides, whether it's your higher self, however you want to look at it, it's definitely some divine intervention happening here that's keeping things in suspension. So you might be feeling like this is not working out the way you want it to, but it's for a reason, and you're going to figure out why it's happening this way. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. You might be protected. You might be, this pause, this thing not happening is probably for your own protection, and you're not realizing that. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. So there might be something better on the horizon. You know, you saw something that you really wanted. You had a soulmate within your vicinity that you really wanted. You realized that it wasn't going to work out. You were disappointed, but you're not realizing that that was just a lesson. It was supposed to play out exactly how it did. It played out exactly how it was supposed to. Because there's something else on the horizon. Tell me more about the Hangman. I want to know about what's being pushed here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the reason why we have the Fox energy now, and remember we do have this Moon with the snake card, this is like clear indicators of some deception. And this is clarifying this temperance card. Whoever this person is, they were definitely being sneaky. I feel like they had a bunch of people that they were juggling, and probably just wasn't one other person. They might have been telling everybody the same thing, which is kind of weird. They were being sneaky about it, but I do feel like they didn't come clean with you. You had to figure it out on your own by your intuition, which is pretty cool. Tell me about this Ace of Wands again. What else do we have with the Ace of Wands? That's interesting. And that's why say no is here. That's a very clear sign right there. Some of you guys had to say no. And it wasn't based on what they told you. Back to messages. It wasn't based on what somebody told you. It was based on your intuition, because your intuition's on point. Oops, sorry. Because your intuition is so on point, you were able to listen to that. You asked the right questions and you wind up getting the answer that you needed, and you didn't even realize. You didn't even realize what was happening. All right, great. What else do we have going on for Capricorns? What are they failing to see? What is the Capricorn collective failing to see? It seems as if the Capricorn's intuition is really on point, and they made some moves based on this. They made the right moves based on that. As a result, it seems as if they'll be rewarded. Yeah, the backstabbing with the Ten of Swords there. Someone feels betrayed for sure. It's time to let that betrayal go. It's time to refine your attention. No longer focusing on whoever that was, or if it is a group of people. The good thing to know is that Spirit has your back. You know, you might not have known that they were betraying you if you didn't listen to your intuition. So find solace in that. What is it that they're failing to see here? What is the Capricorn collective failing to see? Okay, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Wands. Somebody might be kind of, if you cut this person off, it seems as if they're not too happy about it. Someone's definitely bitter here with this Queen of Wands energy. This can be someone in your immediate circle. This Ten of Pentacles is stability. In reverse, it's a lack of stability. This can be something within a family home, a family life. Or somebody can just be mad that you got rid of the stability here. You walked away from this foundation. What else do we have here? Someone's definitely not happy. Someone's kind of bitter and being petty. What else are we failing to see as Capricorns? We have the Page of Pentacles. There is a new offer on the way. There's a new offer on the way. Some of you guys left someone to take on a new offer. The Emperor. Okay, so we have the Emperor here. Somebody's taking a lead. Whoever this is, this Emperor, somebody might be coming in with this Emperor energy. It might be coming in with a proposal. Not necessarily a proposal, but a love offer. Yeah, and we have the Star card, this healing. There's definitely, you're being rewarded for listening to your intuition on a situation. I feel like you let go of someone. You let go of someone, and this kind of came out in reverse here. You drop whatever that obstacle was, and as a result, you have a new seed, a better seed of passion coming through. Even though that person was a soulmate, it seems as if it was just a lesson to be learned. You didn't know how deep, you probably aren't aware of how deep it goes with this person. You know, you got these intuitive hits. You probably didn't get the full picture of the situation as of yet. But you learned enough. You got enough info to know that it's time to walk away from this person. You don't know how deep it is, how deep that obstacle was, or how much problems it would have caused you. And you really dodged a bullet here. That's amazing. All right, good. I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of like dropping something and not knowing why you had to. But then you did it and you realized, oh, there's something better on the horizon. And that's this Page of Pentacles. That's what this Page of Pentacles is. What else do we have here? What is the Capricorn collective failing to see? What is the Capricorn collective failing to see? Anything else? What is the Capricorn collective failing to see? Holy cow. Okay. All right. Yay. Oh, well, okay. So we have the two, we have the 10 of wands here upright. There is some type of burden that needs to be dropped, or it will be dropped, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here upright. Things are moving in your favor, and I feel like it's a result of you saying no. You saying no, like, look, I'm listening to my intuition. I'm saying no to this situation. I don't care how much I like you. I don't care how much of a connection we have. You said no to it. You refined your attention as to what you believe you can have. You're not accepting anything less, and as a result, you're leveling up into a new cycle where things are moving in your favor and now responding to the things that you demand within the universe. All right now, Capricorns. All right, what's going on? What's the advice we have here? What's the overall advice for Capricorns? What is the overall advice? Overall advice for December. I say keep doing what you're doing here. Reach for the stars. What's going on with Capricorns? What else do we have here? Any extra advice? Any extra advice? What else do we have for Capricorns? Yeah, I feel like you got it. Once you get settled in with your intuition, which it seems like you have, then everything is fine. Yeah, whoever this was, they weren't making you happy. You changed. You brought the tower moment on. You brought the tower moment on by like eliminating what it wasn't making you happy, by following your intuition here. And we do have the Six of Cups here, which is an energy of like a soulmate. So this person definitely felt like a soulmate to you. This can also indicate this person from the past that you dropped off, they might be coming back. Because I don't feel like they're happy with your decision of letting them go. They might be coming back. So that's something to be mindful of as advice. I feel like they're trying to turn back the hands of time here. Let's just look into that really quickly. I'm just going to clarify that really quickly. Either way, your intuition's on point. You know what time it is. You know what you need to do. Why is this Six of Cups here? Someone just can't let it go. Someone can't let it go. Now, I don't know if you cut this person off as of yet. I don't know where you are in the storyline. But somebody can't let go of something from the past. Like, if this person, it might be, some of you might have already cut them off. And as a result, you're going to see the rewards. Or you have seen the rewards. Excuse me. Some of you guys, it's hard for you to let them go because it's a soulmate. It's such a strong spiritual tie here. It might have been someone that you've known since you were younger. You know, whatever the case is. Or this could be a group of people. Some of you guys, it's hard for you to let go because you had such a long-standing situation with them. Or it might be someone who makes you feel like home. You just know that it's a strong spiritual tie and it's just hard for you to let go of that. Why is this Tower card here in reverse? Because this is coming out as advice. So some of you guys have gotten this intuitive hit, but you didn't listen to it yet. And you might need a little bit of a push. So here we are. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are holding on for dear life. All right. After I gave you all these props, some of you guys are moving on. Some are just holding on. Some are holding on. There's some healing that needs to be done. This healing can come out of, with this Eight of Pentacles, this healing will come out of introspection. Figuring out like, okay, what's going on here? And really taking an honest assessment of what happened. What are you receiving in this situation? Is it what you want? You know, and if it's not, then you move forward. If you're getting an intuitive hit, then it's time to ask the questions. Ask the hard questions, okay? I'm going to just do another quick spread because I feel like somebody needs a kick in the butt. So I have a little treat for you Capricorns. Me being a Capricorn myself, I really appreciate this spread. Some of you guys might appreciate it too. It is a rebel deck. It's kind of funny because it's not really the most, not the most PC deck in the world, but it's hilarious. And sometimes I like to pull these cards just to get a little kick in my butt. You know, it's definitely great at driving a point home. All right, so what do we have for Capricorns here? What's going on with the Capricorns? How can we drive this point home? Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the effing time. I don't know who needs to hear that. Some of you guys might be thinking about, so if you're getting this intuitive hit, you might be thinking of, it might be driving you to do some investigation in maybe the not so best way, all right? I think it's best to, you know, if you're taking this transition out, you need a good cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that ish go. Your soul will thank you. So some of you guys, see, we did have that petty energy, okay? So some of you guys are just kind of feeling a little bitter about the situation. Like, how can you just juggle me like that? Time to let go. Move the F on. Okay, I think this is very clear. So that bitter energy did come out. I wasn't sure if it was your energy or them. It could be either one. You figure out where it resonates, who resonates with what. Some of you guys are thinking about being petty here. Okay? It's in your best interest to not do that, just for karma's sake, because you do have something on the horizon. You might just be very hurt right now, and you don't realize why it had to play out this way. Soon enough, you will find out why it had to play out like this. Trust that intuition. Trust that that your higher self has your back here. But if you're thinking about being petty, just don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Cry it out and move on, okay? Some of you guys really need to hear this, all right? I hope this resonated with you guys. I really do. I hope you guys take the high ground on this situation, even if they didn't, because you're bigger and you're better than that, and you have intuition on your side, okay? Holla at me, Capricorns. Have a happy holiday. I hope this resonated. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you're thinking about, what's going on, all right? You seem like you have some good things on the horizon here. Happy holidays. Love you. Peace.